Good morning everyone. This is Ayushi. Let's continue our English class for class 7th. So students, yesterday we have started a chapter, The Scandal in Bohemia. In that we had seen so many different aspects. Those are concluded by Sherlock Holmes. Now today we will see how Sherlock Holmes solved the complete mystery. So let's get started. Yes, before starting today's class, first of all, tally the answers of yesterday's homework. The first one, who is the king engaged to? We know very well the king is engaged to the Scandinavian princess. Next one, what is the evidence mentioned in the context of the relationship between king and Irene? What was the evidence? That was photographs of the two of them together. Who two of them? Irene and the king. Next one, what did king's agents do for getting the photograph? So what did they do? The kings have offered to buy them from her. And second option, they tried that they even broken into, means they entered forcefully into her house and tried to steal it. Steal them means steal those photographs. Okay, but neither tactic was successful, but still they were failed. Who is Sherlock Holmes' companion? That is Watson. The last one is, how did Sherlock Holmes get to know about the photographs? Sherlock Holmes stages now, he just planned, he stages means he does enactment over there. So Sherlock Holmes stages a fight with some men on the street where just nearby her house, and Irene brings him in to tend to his injuries. Then as she came outside, once inside he signals to Watson. Then Watson, he was sitting outside after giving the signal to Watson, who throws a small rocket into the house and yells fire. Okay, as he yells, Irene runs to a panel in her sitting room to protect the photograph of her and the king. Then she just ran and took those photographs. Holmes observes this and knows where the photographs are hidden. By this he came to know that where are the photographs kept. So I hope you all have done your work carefully. Now first of all, just recapitulate the previous class. First of all, see what we have done. Who is he? That is Mr. Sherlock Holmes, famous detective, and this is a fictional private detective. Fictional means imaginary character. Okay. And the second one, that is Dr. J. Watson, his companion, his friend, his flatmate, or what else. Okay. Means he is supposed to help for in his cases. Okay, now just see next one. Who is she? That is Miss Irene Adler. Miss Irene Adler, and she is the one, because of that only king, this king, he is in trouble because of her only, because she has some of the photographs with her, with king and herself. Okay, because of that only she is blackmailing to him. She said that if you are going to marry with the Scandinavian princess, then I will show those photographs to her father. Okay, so she is blackmailing to him. So that's why now king went to Sherlock Holmes to take these photographs. Okay, now just see in that today's one. Dressed as an out-of-work groom, Sherlock goes to Irene Adler's house and gathers valuable information from her workers. So now what happened when this complete incident of the fire one has happened? Before that, the scene is given that dressed as an out-of-work groom. Okay, as a groom, he just went there, and Sherlock goes to Irene Adler's house. He went to her house. After that, he gathers whatever the information, whatever the valuable information he was supposed to get from her workers, because whatever the information you are having of your house, same as equally or even more than that, the information even your workers, those are working at your house, they are having. Same here also, from her workers he collected all the information. She has a gentleman caller, a lawyer named Godfrey Norton. One more character is given over here, that many of the time she is supposed to meet with this person, that is Godfrey Norton. And who is he? He is a lawyer. Okay, who is he? He is a lawyer. who can be expected at the house at least once per day. Means at least minimum per day he is supposed to come to Adler's house. Okay. Mr. Norton soon arrives at Miss Adler's house and then they both leave for St. Monica's Church. As when Sherlock Holmes was collecting the information on that time, Mr. Norton arrives to her house. After that, they both, who both? Norton and Irene. They both leave for St. Monica's Church. They went to the church, followed by Holmes. Now Holmes was also following them, still disguised as a groom. And there also he was disguised, means he changed himself as a groom. After that, he is swept into the church to witness the marriage of Miss Adler and Mr. Norton. Now, why did they both go to the church? For getting marriage. Okay, whose marriage? Miss Adler and Mr. Norton. As Sherlock Holmes disguised himself as a groom, so he was the witness of their marriage. Okay, who was the witness? Sherlock Holmes was the witness, and of whose marriage? Adler and Mr. Norton's marriage, and then observes them go their separate ways after the ceremony. Means when the ceremony was over, after that they both, they go their separate ways. Separate means they both went separately. They did not go together, they both went separately after the ceremony. So I hope you have understood. In this one character we have included, that is Godfrey Norton. He is a lawyer. Later on he became husband of Miss Adler. Okay, after that, and even who was the witness? Sherlock Holmes was the witness of the wedding. Okay, now just see the next one, the last one, conclusion. See, upon arriving at Irene Adler's home the next morning, now see what happened, as Sherlock Holmes is aware about this, that where are the photographs. So next morning what happened? Upon arriving at Irene Adler's house the next morning Sherlock Holmes goes to Irene's house. There what happened? The men find that she has already left England. When he arrived to her house, then what happened? They both came to know that she has already left England. But has addressed a letter to Sherlock. But she handed over a letter to Sherlock through her workers. She congratulates him for taking. Now in that letter, what was written in the letter by Irene? That in that letter she congratulates him for taking her into letting him in her home, but notes that she quickly saw through the clergyman disguise. Now see what happened. In this line it is written that in that letter she is going to congratulate Sherlock Holmes that how he made her fool by doing those enactment. Which enactment? That the fire one. Okay, by that he was able to successful to make her fool. But what happened later on? She recognized that the clergyman was only Sherlock Holmes. Means she also understood that this person is only Sherlock Holmes. She also reveals that it was she. Then she told this thing also, dressed as a young man who greeted him the night before at the door of 221B Baker Street. If you remember, when they both were entering into the house, Baker Street, after knowing the information of the photograph, on that time one person wished good night, if you remember. So that thing only she is saying that person, that was none other than that was she only. Okay, means she only dressed as a young man and she only greeted him, okay, in front of the door 221B Baker Street. Now she and her new husband, who is new husband? Mr. Norton, have left England permanently. Now she said like she has left England permanently, taking the photographs with them, but she has taken those photographs with them. Okay, the king need not worry, and she said that king should not be worried. However, because she loves her new husband and has no desire to impede the king's royal wedding, means, and now she is not going to interfere in king's wedding. So whatever he wants he can do, but she will not hand over those photographs whatever she has. Okay, after that, now the king is satisfied because although he did not get the photograph, but still she promised that she will not going to reveal the secret, okay, to Scandinavian princess. Okay, the king is satisfied with this outcome, means with this result to the case, and offers Sherlock an emerald snake ring as payment. Now king offered him a snake ring as a payment, but what happened? Sherlock refuses the ring. He denied that he does not want that ring and instead requests a photo of Irene, one that she left behind with the letter, as a memento of the most remarkable woman he has ever met. Instead, if you remember this letter, she has handed over a letter to Sherlock. Okay, with this she has left her even a beautiful photograph of Irene, of herself, with this letter. So he said, I do not want this snake ring, emerald snake ring. I want this photograph of Irene. Why? Because in his life he can never ever forget the most remarkable woman he has ever met. So I hope you have understood. This lady was more clever than Sherlock. That's why this one is very much important here, that in this time Sherlock Holmes lost his case just by the lady, but still that lady was won, but still here the king was satisfied with this result even. Okay, so I hope you have understood. Now see students, this is your classwork. This you have to do in the reader notebook. Now see the first one. Who is Godfrey Norton? That we know very well. Godfrey Norton is a lawyer and later on he became husband of Irene. Okay. Next one. Where did Irene and Norton live? Definitely we know they both left for St. Monica's church. And why did they go? For getting marriage. Next one. Who addressed the letter to Sherlock? Who addressed? That is Irene Adler addressed the letter to Sherlock. With this letter, what was there? One more thing was there, that was a photograph. Okay, whose photograph? Irene's photograph was there. Okay, next one. Where did Irene greet Sherlock? Where did she greet? At night. We know very well that she greeted him the night before at the door of 221 Baker Street. At the door of 221 Baker Street. This is the address of whose address? This is Sherlock Holmes' address. Last question. Who has the photograph of Irene and the king? At the last, who has? Irene has the photograph of Irene and the king. Okay, she did not hand over the photographs, main photographs of these both persons. So she has taken those photographs with herself. Fine. Now the homework for you. Again 5 questions. What did Sherlock do in the church? What reward was given to Sherlock by the king? By the king, what was the reward? Okay, it was given. And what reward is asked by Sherlock Holmes? Means in the second question you have to tell the reward that king want to give. Okay, in this you have to tell what reward is asked. Sherlock Holmes, what did he ask? Okay. Fourth one, why did Irene congratulate to Sherlock Holmes? And the last one, who have left England permanently? Fine. I hope you can do it. Thank you.